In Oracle Global HR, what four components typically define the enterprise structure? Legal entities, business units, BUs, departments, and reference dataset. Which workforce structure allows for the automatic update of specific attributes from a position to an incumbent's assignment? Position synchronization. What is the primary function of BPM in Oracle HCM Cloud? Managing and configuring approval workflows for HR transactions. Name the two custom data fields used in Oracle HCM to capture additional organizational information. Descriptive flex fields, DFF, and extensible flex fields, EFF. In Oracle Talent Management, what is the purpose of cascading in goal management? Aligning organizational goals down to individual employee goal plans. Identify the visual tool used in Oracle Succession Planning to assess employees based on performance and potential. The 9-box chat. What is the difference between a talent pool and a succession plan? Talent pools group high-potential employees for development, while succession plans target specific critical positions. In Oracle Recruiting Cloud, ORC, what is a candidate selection process, CSP? A defined sequence of phases and states that a candidate moves through during hiring. What functionality in ORC prevents unqualified candidates from proceeding based on their answers to specific questions? Disqualification questions. Which ORC feature allows candidates to express interest in an organization without applying for a specific job? Talent community. In Oracle Learning Cloud, OLC, what is the difference between a course and an offering? A course is the abstract learning topic, while an offering is the specific delivery method, e.g., ILT, VLT, or e-learning. What OLC component groups multiple courses together to provide a structured curriculum for a specific role? Specializations. How is compliance training typically managed in Oracle Learning Cloud? Through automated learning assignments with specific deadlines and renewal rules. In workforce compensation, what is the role of a salary basis? It links the base pay to a grade rate and defines the frequency of the quoted salary. What document provides employees with a consolidated view of base salary, bonuses, and benefits? Total compensation statement. What is the primary purpose of eligibility profiles in Oracle compensation? To determine which employees qualify for specific compensation plans based on criteria like job or location. In Oracle Journeys, what are task libraries? Repositories of reusable tasks, e.g., e-signatures, document uploads that can be assigned to different personas. How does Oracle Journeys handle conditional task assignment? By triggering specific tasks based on attributes like location, job family, or employment type. What is the primary technical difference between OTBI and BI Publisher, BIP? OTBI is for real-time, drag-and-drop analysis, while BIP is for pixel-perfect reporting using SQL and RTF templates. In Oracle HCM, what is the purpose of report bursting in BI Publisher? Splitting a single report into multiple personalized documents for mass distribution. Which tool is used for high-volume, complex data loading and legacy migrations in Oracle HCM Cloud? HCM Data Loader, HDL. What is the primary use case for HCM Spreadsheet Data Loader, HSDL? Allowing business users to perform bulk data entries or updates via an Excel interface. In Oracle HCM Security, what does the area of responsibility, AOR, define? The specific scope of data, e.g., a specific department or location, that a user can access or manage. What is the role of data roles in the Oracle Cloud Security Model? They combine a job role with a security profile to determine who can see what data. Which Oracle tool is used to develop API extensions and custom pages in the Redwood UX? Visual Builder Studio, VBS. What is Oracle Guided Learning? OGL, a tool that provides in-app guidance, tutorials, and help content directly within the Oracle Cloud interface. In talent management, what are model profiles? Standardized templates that define the requirements, competencies, degrees for specific jobs or positions. What is the Anytime Feedback feature in Oracle Performance Management? A mechanism for providing or requesting performance feedback outside of the formal annual review cycle. How does pre-screening differ from knockout questions in ORC? Pre-screening gathers information for recruiter review, while knockout questions automatically disqualify candidates. In Learning Cloud, what is a community? A social space where learners can share content, participate in discussions, and collaborate on topics. What is reference data sets in global HR used for? Sharing or restricting configuration data, like grades or departments, across different business units. What is the function of the Alert Composer? Sending automated notifications based on specific events or triggers within HCM modules. In Oracle Security, what are custom duty roles? Groups of functional privileges created to grant specific, granular access not covered by standard roles. What is the candidate selection process state of offer typically used for? Managing the generation, approval, and delivery of employment offer letters to candidates. How is position hierarchy used in BPM approval workflows? It routes approvals based on the reporting structure of the positions rather than the specific individuals. In OLC, what is VLT? Virtual instructor-led training conducted remotely via platforms like Zoom or Microsoft Teams. What is the primary purpose of readiness assessments in succession planning? Determining how soon a candidate can take over a role, e.g., ready now versus 1 to 2 years. In ORC, what does resume parsing do for the candidate experience? Automatically extracts information from an uploaded resume to pre-fill application fields. What are grade ladders in workforce structures? Hierarchies of grades that allow for automatic salary and grade progression based on defined rules. What type of technical integration allows ORC to connect with background check providers like HireRight, third-party REST API, or SOAP web service integrations? In performance management, what is the calibration process? A meeting where managers review and adjust ratings to ensure consistency and fairness across the organization. What is an HCM extract? A tool used to retrieve and outbound data from Oracle HCM Cloud to external systems or payroll providers. What is the Redwood UX? Oracle's next-generation user interface design focusing on a clean, modern, and mobile responsive experience. In compensation, what are budget allocation cascading rules? Rules that distribute a top-level compensation budget down to lower-level managers for individual distribution. What defines workforce structures in global HR? The building blocks of the organization, including jobs, positions, grades, and locations. What is the purpose of waitlist management in Oracle Learning Cloud? Automatically enrolling the next available person in an offering when a current participant cancels. In Oracle Journeys, what is e-signature integration used for? Collecting legally binding digital signatures on onboarding documents like offer letters or policies. What technical language is primarily used to write fast formulas in Oracle HCM? A proprietary PL/SQL-like syntax used to calculate complex logic for compensation or benefits. In ORC, what is a requisition template? A pre-configured job posting with standard descriptions and settings to ensure consistency in hiring. What is the candidate selection process phase of onboarding used for? The transition period where a candidate's data is converted into a pending worker or employee record. In talent review meetings, what do add from analyses filters do? Allow HR to populate the talent review meeting with specific groups of employees based on OTBI reports. What is role-based access control? RBAC? A security model where permissions are assigned to roles rather than directly to individual users. In global HR, what is worker lifecycle management? The end-to-end process covering hire, transfer, promotion, termination, and rehire events. What is the purpose of Page Composer in Oracle HCM? Allowing administrators to make UI changes like hiding fields, changing labels, or making fields mandatory. In OLC, what are compliance assignments? Required learning activities that must be completed periodically to meet legal or safety regulations. What is the talent review meeting primary outcome? A calibrated assessment of organizational talent and finalized succession plans for critical roles. In ORC, what does social media job sharing enable? Recruiters and employees to post job links directly to platforms like LinkedIn or Twitter from the career site. What is the function of individual compensation plans? Managing one-time payments such as sign-on bonuses, relocation allowances, or spot awards. In OEBI, what are subject areas? Predefined groupings of data objects, e.g., workforce management, person real-time, used to build reports. What is the benefit of automated state transitions in ORC? Moving a candidate to the next step of the hiring process automatically when they complete a task or assessment. In Learning Cloud, what does content migration involve? Moving legacy learning records and materials from an old LMS into Oracle Learning Cloud. What is budget validation in a compensation workflow? A check that prevents a manager from submitting a pay increase that exceeds their allocated department budget. In Oracle Journeys, what is offboarding? The sequence of tasks for exiting employees, such as returning equipment and revoking system access. What is the primary role of auto-provisioning rules in Oracle Cloud? Automatically assigning security roles to users based on attributes like job, department, or location. In ORC, what is a pipeline candidate selection process? A specialized hiring flow used to manage a continuous pool of candidates for high-volume roles.